Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Jelly Roll makes fans cry with recent announcement in the world of country rap and southern rock. Few names have soared as high and as fast as Jelly Roll. With his powerful mix of vulnerability, raw honesty, and musical talent, the Nashville-born artist has built a career on telling the truth, both the painful and the triumphant. But this week, Jelly Roll left fans across the globe in tears with a deeply personal announcement that not only shook his loyal following, but also reminded everyone why he has become such a beloved voice in modern music. The moment unfolded during an emotional on his official social media accounts. Fans who tuned in expected another one of Jelly Roll's trademark heart-to-heart check-ins, or perhaps even a sneak peek at new music. Instead, they were met with a visibly emotional man who, between heavy breaths and misty eyes, opened up about the struggles and changes he has been facing behind the scenes. A career built on honesty. Jelly Roll, born Jason, has never hidden his scars. From his earliest to his chart-topping hits, he has laid bare his journey through addiction, incarceration, and redemption. His authenticity has set him apart in an industry often dominated by polished images and carefully curated personas. Fans love him not just for his songs, but for his story, a tale of a man who refused to let his past define his future. His 2023 breakout album, Chapel, marked a turning point in his career, elevating him from underground cult favorite to mainstream sensation. Songs like Save Me and Need a Favor became anthems for people struggling with pain, regret, and hope. What kept listeners hooked wasn't just the music. It was Jelly Roll's uncanny ability to voice the emotions so many were afraid to speak out loud. That same ability was on full display during his recent announcement. But this time, the message was even more personal than the music. The announcement that shook fans fighting back tears. Jelly Roll revealed that after years of pushing himself to the limits of touring, recording, and public appearances, he is stepping back to focus on his health and family. "This isn't easy for me to say," he began, pausing to compose himself. "But I've realized that if I don't slow down, I won't be around long enough to enjoy the blessings I've been given. I need to take care of my body, my mind, and most importantly, my family. That means I'm going to step away from the road for a while." The words hit fans like a punch to the gut. Jelly Roll, who has spent the last several years practically living on tour buses and in concert venues, has built his empire on constant connection with fans. His live shows are legendary, more like spiritual revivals than concerts. To imagine a world where Jelly Roll isn't on stage night after night felt unthinkable to many. Yet, as he explained, the decision wasn't just about him. "My wife and my kids have sacrificed so much for me to chase this dream," he continued. "I've missed birthdays, I've missed milestones. And while I know they've always supported me, I owe it to them to be present. They deserve more of me than just a call from some hotel room." The screen filled with thousands of comments as fans flooded with words of support, crying face emojis, and heartfelt messages. Many admitted they were in tears listening to their favorite artist bare his soul once again. Fans' reactions. The announcement immediately trended across social media platforms. Clips of Jelly Roll's tearful confession spread like wildfire, with hashtags like #WeLoveYouJelly and dominating Twitter, and one fan wrote, "I've been to 6 Jelly Roll shows, and every single one felt like therapy. Knowing he's taking time for himself makes me cry, but I'm proud of him. He deserves happiness." Another shared, "I grew up with a dad who worked himself to death and was never around. Seeing Jelly Roll choose his family over fame means more than he knows. He's setting the best example." Even celebrities chimed in, with fellow country stars, rappers, and producers praising his courage to prioritize well-being over relentless work. The weight of success. Jelly Roll's decision highlights a growing conversation in the music industry about mental health, burnout, and the toll of fame. The artist himself has often spoken about his past battles with depression, substance abuse, and insecurities. While he has celebrated sobriety and growth in recent years, the relentless pace of his career has undoubtedly taken a toll. Touring can be grueling even for the healthiest performer. Long nights, endless travel, and the pressure to deliver every single time add up. For someone like Jelly Roll, whose performances are emotionally charged and deeply personal, the exhaustion runs even deeper. "Every night I give everything I have to those crowds," he said in "But when I get off stage, sometimes I'm running on empty. I can't pour from an empty cup anymore. I need to refill it." What this means for his career, while some worried this might signal a permanent retreat, Jelly Roll was quick to reassure fans that he isn't quitting music altogether. "I'm not saying goodbye," he clarified. "I'm saying I'll see you later. I'll still be writing, I'll still be creating, because music is who I am. But the touring, the constant grind, I need a break." Insiders have hinted that Jelly Roll may spend the next year focusing on studio projects, collaborations, and possibly even branching into film or television. His wife has also teased that the couple has some joint ventures in the works, including new podcast projects and philanthropic efforts. Still, for fans who live for his live shows, the absence will be felt deeply. Many have already begun organizing fan meetups and tribute concerts to keep the community spirit alive during his hiatus. A legacy of love and resilience. What struck most people about the announcement wasn't sadness, but admiration. Jelly Roll has built a legacy not just on music, but on love. Love for his fans, his family, and the second chance at life he has been given. By choosing to slow down, he is proving once again that authenticity matters more than image, and that family matters more than fame. As one fan put it, Jelly Roll taught us to love ourselves, flaws and all. Now he's teaching us it's okay to rest, to step back, to put family first. That's the most powerful message of all. Looking ahead, though the road ahead may look different, one thing is certain: Jelly Roll's voice will not be silenced. Whether through new songs, surprise singles, or his famously unfiltered social media presence, he will continue to connect with fans in the way only he can. For now, though, Jelly Roll is stepping into a new chapter, one that prioritizes health, healing, and the people who have stood by him through every high and low. As the ended, he left fans with a promise: "I'll be back. Stronger, healthier, and with even more love to give. This ain't the end, it's just a pause." And with that, Jelly Roll reminded the world why he's become more than just a musician. He is a voice of hope, resilience, and truth. And sometimes, the bravest thing an artist can do is not perform for the crowd, but choose to take care of themselves and the ones they love most.